In 2007, we had been to USA, me and my wife, Titiksha, and while going from Las Vegas to LA, we lost our wallet. My friend's son was with us. We had a debit card in it. So he just asked me, what is to be done now? I said, nothing, we'll have to call up the bank authorities there and we'll have to send a fax. Forget about it, those things are not available here. Let me know your net banking password. I said, I do have, but I have never done it. We'll do it. So we stopped at some place somewhere. He opened up his laptop in 2007. He opened my net banking and he shifted all my money except 1,000 rupees from my account to my wife's account immediately. He said, let anybody use it. Now it would not be working because debit card would work directly from the bank account. On that day, I realized the significance of net banking. That net banking is very, very important. Not only to block your card, but also to shift the money in case of if you don't get time to block the card. But now the newer aperture suggests that you can block the card even on net banking. Unfortunately, this topic is such that those who are using net banking know it very well. Those who are not using, they are never going to use it. So I do not know how much useful it is going to be to everyone. I'm not here on behalf of HDFC Bank. This is my bank, but I'm not here to sell the bank account or the bank details. But every bank has a wonderful net banking process, and one can just as we use very little of our mobile, we use very little of our net banking. So I'll just try to show the salient features. Remember and believe me, almost all banks have got different designs but the same features. So it does not matter what is written on the top. I was just about to say that last year I had written down the password in front of all of you. I did not make that mistake, but I'll have to do it again. This is what you will see on any net banking portal. I'm sure most of us who are here are using it. But what you can do is, you can see your account summary in nutshell. This is my wife's, not me. So it is much richer than mine. So you can see all the financial summary. You can see the account summary just by pressing it. You can find out if you have filled up your fixed deposits or if you have got mutual funds or your account details, all are there on the same. Then comes the transactions. So you can open FDs. So I just told on the other session that suppose you are once again on a trip and suddenly you realize that your bank account has been hacked, or you read ke bhai HDFC mata am thayuche tem thayuche. This news you are going to listen to on and off frequently because of online frauds, which Dr. Bush is going to tell us in few minutes. So in that case, you can immediately shift your account, your money to FDs for 5 days, 10 days or 20 days. So you can open your FD immediately and it takes hardly few minutes to do it, right? You require only 4 or 5 things to fill up. Rest of the things are already filled up if you open even a single FD in the past. And you can keep it on a solo name so that you can liquidate it at any moment, even after an hour. You can do it on net only. So you can shift all your money to other account, if other account is not possible, to the FDs, and thereby, if your debit card is lost, you can save it. At any moment, suppose you come to know that the charges are going to change from tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, from Monday, you can go for it. And as you can see here, view FD interest rates. So they show you all the FD interest rates for 10 days, 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, etc. And you can select any of them. So that is about transaction. Then we can also go for inquiring. So you can have your account balance. You can generate your account statement within last 1 month or any time within last 2 years of any 30 days from here. And you can store it. So that can be done at any time. Suppose if you're going to a visa office, you can open this and get it done on your mobile only. Mobile apps are already available. So that is another important thing that can be done. As you can see, download historical statement that would give you any 30-day statement within last 2 years. It is not necessarily from 1st to 30th. You can get it from 15th to 14th also. Right. You can open recurring deposits here, or you can liquidate recurring deposits here. And then there's a mailbox which you hardly use. And then you can, so those are the under inquire. And then you can have request. So you can request a checkbook here. Remember, all these facilities are going to be paid from 1st of January. So they are going to cut off money immediately, except for the balance inquiry and the online statements. બાકી તમે ચેકબુક પણ હવે જેવી ઓર્ડર કરશો એટલે 100 રૂપિયા કટ થઈ જવાના છે, તેનામાંથી ચેક્સ માટે પણ કટ થવાના છે, બટ ઇટ હેઝ નોટ બીન પાસ્ડ યેટ. સો you can have everything, every damn possible thing from here. You can have your GST number, you can link your Aadhaar card here, you can have your TDS, which you have cut. You can also look for TDS which somebody has cut for you within last 3 years. કે ભાઈ તમે કોઈ કોર્પોરેટમાં છો તો કોર્પોરેટે કેટલા કાપેલા છે, તમારી પાસે કોઈ કંપનીનો ચેક આવેલો છે તો એ લોકોએ કેટલા કાપેલા છે. ઇફ યુ રિસીવ્ડ એની મની ફ્રોમ એનીબડી કેટલો TDS કપાયો છે. સો દેટ કેન બી ડન વિથ અ સિંગલ ક્લિક ફ્રોમ હિયર. સો દેટ ઇઝ ઓલ અબાઉટ ધ એકાઉન્ટ્સ. Then you can go to funds transfer. As I told you, at any moment you can transfer fund to anybody's name, right, which is known as third party transfer. You require a advanced note to the bank. તમારે બેંક પાસે જઈને એક ફોર્મ ભરીને કરાવવું પડે કે ભાઈ થર્ડ પાર્ટી મારે ટ્રાન્સફર કરાવવા છે. તો યુ કેન ડુ ઇટ, અને દેટ કેન બી ડન ઓનલી બાય ધ નેમ ઓફ ધ પર્સન અને એનો એકાઉન્ટ નંબર ને IFSC કોડ હોય તો યુ કેન ટ્રાન્સફર ઇટ એટ એની મોમેન્ટ. ધીસ ઇઝ એસ્પેશિયલી યુઝફુલ જો ચાઇલ્ડની કોઈ ઓવરસીઝ ફીસ ભરવાની આવે કે રાતોરાત કોઈ જગ્યાએ બી કાલ સવારમાં ફોર્મ ભરી લેવાનું છે, દેટ વુડ બી યુઝફુલ. બિલ પે એન્ડ રિચાર્જ ઇઝ વેરી વેરી યુઝફુલ. નાઉ દે ગીવ યુ cashback, enough of cashback. So bill pay, you can go for it. You can manually pay the bills, all the bills, LIC policy, prepaid mobiles, postpaid mobiles, torrent, that is electricity bill. You can pay practically everything, even municipal corporation bills, they all can be paid either manually, તમે તારીખ યાદ રાખીને ભરી શકો, or you can pay it by ECS, જેમાં એ ઓટોમેટિકલી 3 દિવસ પહેલાં તમને SMS મોકલે કે તમારા એકાઉન્ટમાંથી આટલા પૈસા કપાશે અને એ કપાઈ જાય. અને ECS is now very safe. So all bill pay and recharge, even mobile recharge can be done. Then cards, this is the most important portion. કે કાર્ડ્સની અંદર ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ ને ડેબિટ કાર્ડ બંને અહીંયા છે, and you can block it with a single click over here, right? Importantly, whenever you are going outside India, you can extend the limit, international limit. કે ભાઈ અત્યારે 1 લાખ છે, you can extend it તમારી જેટલું બેલેન્સ રાખતા હોય એ પ્રમાણે, but you can extend it up to 5 lakhs કે બહાર જતા હો. Or if you are outside India અને ત્યાં તમને વિચાર આવે કે you want to purchase something which is, અથવા એર ટિકિટ લેવી છે, તો ટેમ્પરરી આને એક્સટેન્ડ કરી દો, ઇન્ટરનેશનલ તમારી લિમિટ છે એને, અને then buy the purchase the thing that you want to and then go back. So you can maneuver your limits so that you are never worried કે ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ ઉપર કોઈ ફ્રોડ થશે. બાકીના ટાઈમમાં તમે 10,000 કરી દો તો ચાલે. Same way you have got demat account, same way you got a mutual fund account from where you can purchase any mutual fund. Any mutual fund if you have got accounts. And the last one is insurance, from where you can have insurance, Mediclaim thi madine, LIC thi madine, all insurance can be purchased. So I think that is all about the net banking that I wanted to say. You have got mobile apps also which deletes practically the same thing. The only issue in mobile apps is if you lose your mobile and if it has not been secured, then anybody can log in reasonably easily. So important thing is you should have the password which are very safe passwords, and you should go on changing the password frequently. Never share your password with anybody. Never have a password of at least 10 digits with all sorts of possible permutation and combination, and change it every monthly. Use internet banking for safety purposes. Go on checking your balance very regularly so that it would give a security to you. I think that's more than enough for banking. Thank you.